Look, I appreciate y'all being here today. As you heard this morning, and when I was in the Commerce Committee, I revealed for the first time publicly that I have a form of cancer. And let me say for the record now, it was not to get any type of sympathy from anyone. We had all the cancer folks in the audience today, and I felt that I needed to make a statement because if I could help save one person's life with letting him have a pill and not have to go take chemo, then it would be all worth it. The statement this morning, I didn't want to leave any false impressions. I have microglobin anemia. It's a very rare form of cancer. I was told about 3 in a million people get it a year. It was found in blood test by my asthma doctor. And it infects the white blood cells. It mimics leukemia. It does have some effects on me as far as, you know, my vitamin B12 and other things that it depletes. It makes me tired some. But I plan on, I got grandkids, 2, 4, and 6. And I plan on dancing at their wedding. So I will continue to do my job as a state representative. It has not affected my ability. So that's why I want to make sure that the story's clear. It's not about me at all. This is not about me. It's about helping those other cancer patients out there. And that's what I'm about. And like I said before, it's not for me to seek any type of sympathy. A lot of my friends already knew I had this, that I've confided in and told, and I will continue to, you know, fight it if it does come. But I plan on getting reelected and being back up here and continue to pass good legislation. And again, I want my constituent base to know that I'm fine. I'm looking at their best interest, and I will continue to do so as long as I'm here and doing my job. I just wanted to make sure that the story's told correctly and not put out there, you know, into the media that, you know, something that's not there. So I apologize that I didn't get to tell the rest of the story this morning. But it was just one of those situations whereby it got emotionally in there. So that's my statement. So.
Do you think you made an impression?
I don't know if I made an impression. I just wanted other folks to know that at any time it could happen to them. I mean, you never do know. You know, the Lord may decide He wants to call me home tomorrow. If that's the case, then I'll go home. But I wanted folks to know that there are people that do care, especially the ones that have cancer. It's a very deadly disease. I've had many family members that's had this disease, these diseases, and I'm the first one in my family to ever have this form. So you know, that's what it's about. You know, like I said, if I can save one person's life, we can save one person's life, it's well worth it to me.
The bill is about all.
The bill is about the alternative to let you have the pill also, or have the option, or let your doctor utilize that option with regards to the
for any kind of chemotherapy.
Yeah, in the chemotherapy, yes.
Rather than IV injection.
Yeah, rather than have to go in and do the other. It's another new alternative out there, you know, and I think that we need to utilize all the alternatives we have, I suppose.
What is the opposition? Some people don't believe in it?
Some people think it's a mandate, and I'm not for mandates. I mean, a lot of times a mandate's going to cost you usually a lot of money when we're involved in mandates. And I've been on Commerce for a long time, and we've seen a lot of mandates come down. But I think this is a bill that can help save people's lives, and it's very minimum impact, you know, on not only on the employer, but on the insurer himself. So, you know, it's a win-win for everybody, really, when you look at it overall. And I just think it's something that needs to be done and needs to be passed. These other states wouldn't already passed it. We've done, I held up that book this morning, and there's so many studies that's been done on this issue, and we don't need to study it again. We all know what it is. A study, all it's going to do is slow it down again. Usually when you have a study up here, some are legitimate, some aren't. You know, if you want to kill a bill, you have a study committee. So, you know, anybody's been around up here a long time, and you know, I've been here 14 years, Lobby 12 years, so I've been here for 26 years now on the Hill. and I've seen a lot of things, but I think that this is one bill that we desperately need to pass.
Do you think this will have any effect on your legal case that's pending?
I have no comment on anything other than what we're talking about here today.
You mentioned in the
I
committee.
think that was very inappropriate.
You mentioned in the committee that you, that this makes you emotional, and you did seem to have some words with the governor's lobbyist. Can you elaborate on that at all? Do you think this affects behavior at all in the committee?
It didn't affect my behavior in the committee, no.
You said you apologized, so
Yeah.
do you
I was emotional this morning in the committee. You had what I had, you'd be emotional too.